Acids and bases. By the end of this presentation, you should be able to describe the differences between acids and bases, name common uses for acids and bases, name the following compounds. Alright, so there's two types of acids, acids with no oxygen and acids with oxygen. And there's different ways to name them. So if we have HCl, it has the anion chloride, and it's got H in front of it. So we call hydro for the hydrogen, chloric acid. HCN, so this would be hydro, this is the anion cyanide, so cyanic acid. If you have oxygen, you don't use the hydro part. You look at your polyatomic ion. This is nitrate, so 8, ATE, becomes ic. So nitrate becomes nitric acid. This is the polyatomic nitrite, so ite becomes OUS, so nitrous acid. So 8 becomes ic and ite becomes us. You can kind of think of it as like a disease. Aidigitis. Ben's got the aidigitis. Poor Ben. Alright, naming bases. Bases, you just name them as you normally would. This is lithium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. So those are all the same. So this, this has oxygen in it, so this is going to be sulfuric acid. Whoops, sulfuric, if I could spell, acid. This has no oxygen in it, so it becomes hydrofluoric acid. This has oxygen in it, so this anion is phosphate, so it becomes ic, so this is phosphoric acid. No oxygen, so hydrobromic acid. Alright, this is the pH scale. It would be very helpful if y'all would draw this with the examples, because you're going to have to do it a couple of times, and it'll be helpful to have these examples here. So acids, these are all the characteristics of acids that y'all need to know. They have a pH from 0 to 7. 7 is neutral, don't forget. They taste sour, that's why lemons kind of taste sour. Bananas and apples don't really, because they're not quite as acidic as a lemon. They turn litmus paper red, they feel squeaky, like between your fingers, and they all conduct electricity. Bases have a pH of 7 to 14. Well, 7 again is neutral. Anything above 7. They taste bitter. They turn litmus paper blue. They feel slippery, and they also conduct electricity, because both of these dissociate into ions, and that's what makes an electrolyte. Alright, here's some effects of acid rain. This is the nitric acid, and it rains down on these marble statues and ruins them. Ant bites contain formic acid, and so that your skin reacts and you get all gross. Common uses of acids: vinegar is acetic acid, baking powder is tartaric acid, lemons and oranges, ascorbic acid, and phosphoric acid is found in sodas. That's why they will rot your teeth if you drink too much sodas. Nitric acid is found in fertilizers. Common uses of bases: if you have upset stomach, you drink magnesium hydroxide, and that will neutralize all the acid in your stomach. Sodium hydroxides in drain cleaner, potassium hydroxides in batteries, sodium hypochlorite in bleach, ammonia, and don't ever mix bleach and ammonia. You'll make some nasty gases and could possibly kill yourself. Alright, if you can't answer the questions at the beginning of the tutorials, then I guess ask me questions in class.